friends, Compassion Con 2024 Fall Festival is a wrap. One fire truck for our third year for 4 hours, 5 food vendors, 13 different neighborhoods that represent a compassionate community, 70 plus volunteers, almost 100 vendors and sponsors, 1,400 plus kids and adults. Everyone was welcome. On Sunday, October 27th, 2024 at Legacy Park in Decatur, Georgia, Compassion Con was a tremendous day of kindness, equity, and community in partnership with Georgia Public Broadcasting's Be My Neighbor Day with Daniel Tiger. We came together to experience an intentional ecosystem of a compassionate and inclusive community, illustrating how acts of kindness can create ripples of positive change. Vendors populated each neighborhood in the ecosystem according to the nature of their business. In the self-care circle, major thanks to Suzanne McMurray of Serenity Healing Arts, our wellness guru. She coordinated the self-care circle. We also had the children's play space. Shout out to Daniel Tiger and Gasha Go. GPB was such a spectacular partner. We saw kids crafting and learning, dinosaurs dancing, and tigers bringing smiles all day long. Over in the Creature Corner, thank you to DeKalb Soda, State of DeKalb Animals, and DeKalb County Commissioners Michelle Long Spears and Ted Terry for their amazing support. We also had handmade items in the Handmade Hive. The food truck outpost, they ran out of food. The Economic Empowerment Zone was giving out coupons for website development at a reduced price. The Healthcare Pavilion was teaching us about how health is related to compassion. HIV is a factor for consideration by Black heterosexual women in the South, and we put out a lot of education about that. Shout out to our partners that covered that. Shout out to our rural partners, Lee Jones of Troup County, the fabulous Dr. Onipo with Fab I Am, and the Greene County African American Museum featuring their annual Cast Iron Festival. Thank you for coming. And in the labyrinth of humanity, this is where we thrive in and with our differences. Shout out to our partners, Telic Empowerment, Larsh, and others that really made this space very inclusive. In the Civil and Human Rights Town Center, getting out the vote was central to the day. In Youth Belong Village, we create more spaces for our teenagers. The Environmental Hub teaches us to have compassion for the earth. In the entertainment arena, shout out to Sonia Tyler and Madison Drew, our MCs, who kept the crowd informed and entertained. We loved the Conundrum Drummers, thank you. The Gin Joint Rascals, thank you. And Art Linton, thank you. Y'all shared your musical gifts with us. Shout out to superstar Amanda Tinch of Compassionate Atlanta and her and all of the 70 plus volunteers. And in the Children's Play Space was a special service project for children to learn how to support neighbors in need. We thank you for coming by, Mayor Garrett of the City of Decatur. Commissioner Ted Terry was also in the house. We love the support from our elected officials. And of course, thank you to our amazing sponsors and partners, Gilead Health Sciences, Balloons Over Atlanta, Molina Health, City of Decatur, Legacy Park, Diamond, you're the queen of awesome, and GPB, Amanda Densmore, and Emily Hackshaw, you made this day possible. Compassion is ready to go viral and help heal the world. And to the CA board, you always show up with compassion. Thank you for your leadership. Compassionate Atlanta's goal for Compassion Con is to help people realize that we must care for each other and build communities around a culture of care that supports every living thing. This festival is an opportunity to celebrate our interconnectedness while we build healthier communities together. Compassionate Atlanta is a grassroots nonprofit organization dedicated to cultivating compassion throughout the greater Atlanta area. Led by co-directors Leanne Rubenstein and Yabo Onipade, the organization empowers individuals to take compassionate action, building stronger and more inclusive communities. Visit www.compassionateatl.org. Please follow us on social media and sign up for our newsletter to stay in touch and get updates about the next Compassion Con in fall 2025. Our hearts are filled with love and gratitude. Thank you from the Compassionate Atlanta team.